During the Basel Tattoo, there's many amazing experiences. Being a performer has to be the highlight. From the rehearsal to the parade throughout the town to our final performances. What an experience.
Here in, yeah, I'm with this band here, Paris Portover, and I'm the bass drummer, and I carry around a big leopard skin and bang the drum when I'm told to. So we're here and.
Classic Basel experience is floating down the Rhine on a hot summer day.
All right, what do you think?
Is it just plunging it or
Yeah,
what?
just plunger, just
Nice.
plunger.
It's
Guys, just plunger.
Yeah, with the foot. Oh, sorry, that was your foot again.
There we are.
There we are in Basel, floating down the Rhine to cool off from a very, very humid day. Hey guys, I have to be able to put back on here. Sebastian, boys.
Hey, look at that swan over there.
A must do is to check out Basel's Old Town, from the 500-year-old Canton Town Hall to the beautiful minster from 1019. The town is filled with quaint streets and plenty of shopping, easily accessible by a fabulous tram system. If you have time, you should definitely check out the many museums in Basel. The History Museum features medieval Christian artwork, as well as the history of the guilds throughout the town, and even dates back to Roman times with artifacts from that time period.
This relic purportedly held some of Christ's blood and fragments of the cross.
The Natural History Museum had plenty of prehistoric artifacts as well as information about the flora and fauna from throughout the world. A must-see in the Music Museum is an early bagpipe, of course. One of the most intriguing museums was the Tigli Museum for the Swiss painter and sculptor, who featured kinetic artwork.
Sink deeper and deeper.
For a fun and enjoyable day out in Basel in the heart of the city is the zoo, with plenty of amazing animals on display. Other parts of Switzerland are easily accessible from Basel. The beautiful, cool caves of St. Beatrice up in the mountains was spectacular. The early Christian saint, St. Beatrice, was credited with many amazing works, none more so than slaying the dragon that was apparently in the mountain.
And then apparently he was just living as a loner at the entry of the cave for quite a while. And then he was the one that was fighting the dragon that used to live here in the cave.
The communities on the lake are serviced by a ferry, which makes for an excellent day trip as you head from one community across the lake and back across to another.
Oh, okay. We can maybe do this, boys. I've got one spare, but I can. Is it?
Any trip to Switzerland must include a hike into the Alps. At the center point of the skywalk of the mountains. Okay.
Who needs a handle?
Get it all captured on video. Paul not making it. Us having to push his body into the forest. We're going to head. This is stupid. Where are we now?
A leisurely dinner cruise is a great way to see other parts of Switzerland.
And on the top of the mountain is the university.
Bienvenue à bord du bateau russe. Vous avez embarqué.
They just over the years, natural selection.
Basel is in the trinational Euro district, easily accessible to Germany by tram and a footbridge across to France.
And there's a problem with the Viking.
We've entered into German territory this morning. Okay, we literally have Switzerland just down the street about 100 meters. We're over here in Germany. We're gonna cross the bridge right here into France.
You know that, like, I mean,
We're gonna head over to France. Beautiful little square across the border in France. Currently sitting at a crepe place just across the river from Germany. Excellent train service allows an easy day trip into Freiburg in the heart of the Black Forest in Germany. At the War Memorial in Freiburg. The city is on the western edges of the Black Forest. It was an old university town, and it features a beautiful medieval minster. It was called Freiburg for free citizens, and it was once heavily bombed accidentally by the Nazis in 1940. It then was bombed by the Allies in 1944. An interesting feature are the brass markers indicating homes of Jews deported to the concentration camps during the Holocaust. Similar to St. Paul's in London, this cathedral was spared the worst of the bombing during World War II.
We're at the top of Freiburg's Munster in the bell tower, which we just listened to some of the bells.
Another great day trip is into France to see the beautiful town of Colmar. Colmar is on the wine route in the Alsatian region. It once was an imperial city of Emperor Frederick II in 1226. It changed hands to be controlled by France by being conquered by Louis XIV in 1673. And it was annexed by the Nazis and of course became part of France again at the end of World War II. Similar to what is done in Paris across the River Seine, people attach locks with their lover's name on it on the bridges. This region is not all about food and wine and sightseeing. Sometimes you have to get adventurous.
Camera, action.
That's a bad idea.
France. Germany. Oh, Paul the Trenton there.
Hitting the cast bar after performance at the Basel Tattoo is one of the highlights of a week in Basel. Performers showcase their individual musical talents in the bar after the performances.